On the bottling line at Boulder Beer Company, one of the longest-serving staff members pushes along the packaging. He's 62-year-old Bill Pringle, a fixture at the company who is known for being prompt and super sweet to his fellow workers. But not everything runs this smoothly in Bill's life. He has developmental disabilities and needs help taking care of himself at home.
He can't live by himself. He can't really cook for himself. He can't clean for himself. He needs a lot of supervision and help.
Sue Pringle is Bill's sister.
Trolley wide?
The trolley that goes up the mountainside?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Over the years, she's helped select some of the host homes where Bill would live full-time under the watch of a care provider trusted to keep him clean, healthy, and well-fed.
For the most part, he's lived with really wonderful, kind people. I mean, it's so cool that people are willing to open up their homes and take someone in and say, yeah, be a part of our family.
But in the summer of 2015, she says the experience for Bill and two other developmentally disabled men who lived in the same host home turned into a case of neglect.
You can see the mold and stuff on those.
Erie Police Detective Dan Nemeth investigated after a fill-in care provider showed him photos of moldy food, a cluttered home, and this bloody head wound on one of the nonverbal clients receiving care, who had a history of falling.
She was very concerned right from the get-go, frustrated, because she felt like she had tried to go through all these different steps and nobody was listening. Right back over here was Scott's room. Okay. Where we found the bloody pillow.
Detective Nemeth says he interviewed the two men who could speak, including Bill Pringle, about the conditions in the home.
They told me that they were having to eat in the basement on a regular basis. It was routinely that they were routinely told to stay in the basement, don't come upstairs.
Kelly Benz was the host home provider. She opened her home as a caregiver for more than 2 decades, and witnesses maintain most of the time she did a good job caring for two men. But shortly after she obtained a special waiver to add Bill Pringle as a third client, bringing her monthly tax-free stipend to $7,770, investigators say her services went downhill.
It was a perfect storm, if you will, where you have a woman who dedicated her life to this for years. She became burnt out, stressed, and for whatever reason, she didn't feel like there was anywhere for her to turn to get help for that.
Kelly, I'm Lori Jangley. I'm from PBS.
Benz would not agree to an interview, but pleaded guilty to a misdemeanor neglect charge.
I understand what I've been accused of and accept full responsibility for the charge.